In this high-tech world, some students in Dallas Center Grimes are going old school with pen and paper for a fun class project. So with a lot of things these days, what's old is new again, and we're glad that Stanley is making a comeback at South Prairie Elementary School. I'm joined by some special guests today. We've got third graders Pierce, Sadie, and the high school or the elementary school counselor Logan Wilson, right? You guys aren't that old yet. It's not high school. Thanks for joining us because we're talking about the Stanley Careers Project. So I'm going to start with you, Logan. Just tell me a little bit about what this school project is.
So I wanted to find a way to make careers interesting and also more hands-on, because especially at the elementary level, they're like, well, I'm not 18 yet. I don't need a job. Well, I'm like, well, why don't we do the Stanley project? That'd be so fun. They can make a flat version of themselves and send it to people to learn about all kinds of different jobs that maybe they never even thought of. Like, for example, we had a food scientist as one of our volunteers, and the kids were like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, pick them and find out. That'd be so much fun. And they really took to it. I'm like, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, if they would be excited about it or even like it. And as you can see by some of their faces, they're like, yeah, this is kind of fun.
I know. Well, Sadie, you were my Sadie student. So tell me a little bit about what career you want to learn about.
I want to learn about...
You sent me something about a horse. So
Yeah.
you want to be, is it a veterinarian?
Yeah, like a horse doctor.
A horse doctor. Okay, that is very cool. So that is your Sadie. And what about you, Pierce?
I really wanted to be an NFL player.
Okay, nice. So who's your favorite player? I gotta ask.
My favorite player is Patrick Mahomes.
Of course, right? Kind of working on the hair, right? So we're looking at some of the letters that you did. So you had to send us questions because you reached out, Pierce, to who at the station?
Megan.
Megan Ruther, the host
Yeah.
of Hello, Iowa. So what questions did you have for Megan?
One of my questions was, how many hours have you done in Hello, Iowa?
Hello, Iowa. So that's a full hour show, and she has lots of guests that come, and then she gets to interview them and talk about fun stuff. Sadie, what was one of your questions?
Have you always wanted to be a news reporter?
You know what? That is a very good question, and I would say probably really early on, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I like to ask questions and be a little nosy sometimes, so that helps. Just being able to ask a lot of questions. So yeah, early on, I knew that this was something that I wanted to do. So Logan, these are questions that, I mean, what are they learning through this project? Not just maybe what they might want to do, but they're learning a lot of things.
I mean, throughout this project, yes, they're learning about careers, but they also learned how to come up with investigative questions, how to address an envelope, and then taking all of that and then knowing, okay, what do I do with this information? I can tell other people about it. And so they were really asking questions about their jobs specifically, like what made them interested? What do you do? What did you have to go to college, so that they can think about, this was really interesting. I know in the future I may need to go to college, or I don't even need to go to college to do this job. I can go right out of high school if I want to, and so that they have an idea what they want to do when they get older, so that they can better prepare themselves once they get to that high school age.
And that is something that you don't even think about, you know, writing, addressing a stamp, right? When you're calling, sending emails, sending texts, snaps, that's just something that, you know, could be overlooked a lot of times these days.
Absolutely, and like I said, they really took to it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm showing my age. They're gonna think this is so old and dusty. And they're just like, this is fun. I like this. I'm like, oh, great, I did something awesome.
Sadie and Pierce, we'll leave it with you guys. Anything that you can think that's a highlight that you've learned? Obviously, we're so excited to have you here. Yeah, I know. I wish we could tell you how to be an NFL player like Patrick Mahomes. Wow, if we could bottle that up, we would have, we'd be doing really well. We were showing a picture of Owen because he was Aaron Kiernan's Stanley as well. So it was John Sears, Aaron, Megan, and me. So we are very happy to have you here and hear all about your project, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. You guys did great.